Hi, my fellow Libras. This is the next 3 months of your forecast. This is for now in April until the end of June. This is what you need to know, or what you could expect to happen in the next 3 months. Because we are on a social platform that only you can view 60 seconds the most of the video, you may have to go to my profile, click on my YouTube link, and go to my YouTube, and all the zodiac forecasts will be there on my YouTube, and you can watch the rest of your video there. So Libra, let's see what we have for the next 3 months. This is going to be interesting because I'm a Libra too. So let's see what we're all we need to expect or going to expect for the next 3 months. Let's see. Perfect symbol for us Libras with the scale and being balanced and creating harmony. So I do see what we do best is balancing things, whether it's balancing family life and work, balancing our relationship, or creating some kind of harmony within either our own relationship, somebody else's own relationship, or trying to keep the peace. What we do best is we like to keep the peace of people around us. Otherwise, there will be arguments everywhere. So we tend to keep the peace. This is also showing again, because we are Libras, we are indecisive. So we're constantly indecisive. So what we need to do for the next 3 months is kind of weigh out the pros and the cons of a situation or a decision before we go ahead and make it. This will help us. This is a technique I actually use. This will help us to decide whether or not we want to A, go with this decision, or B, hold off on this decision. And this will help us make a decision. So look at your pros and your cons. This is showing spirituality. So most of the Libras that I know are into some kind of spirituality. Whether or not they practice divination, like tea leaf readings, charm readings, tarot readings, whatever it may be, or if they are more on the spiritual side with what they practice. They're not so much religious, but their spirituality in that sense. Or maybe they're into paranormal investigation, mediumship, house cleansings, dabbing into some kind of witchcraft or spells, whatever it may be. I see this is showing that there's going to be a new realm opening up for us when it comes to that, a new skill, a new gift opening up, something different than what we have done before. So if you are a tarot reader, perhaps you may be looking into reading charms, or if you're a medium, perhaps you might be looking into paranormal investigation and trying something not so much different, but more outside your box. I do see a situation that you may be going through where you're just going to have to put one foot in front of the other and kind of make the best of the situation. Also, you may have to walk away from somebody also that is not bring you a positive experience or positive environment to you. So this is something that you may have to walk away from all those negative Nellies. I actually want to pull some charms for us, Libra. Let's see what we. So I have the grave, and what this is showing also again into spirituality. I think a lot of you are going to start opening up to connected to mediumship a little bit more, and really opening up that new dimension of really connecting on a higher level and higher platform when it comes to mediumship and connecting to your ancestors and your spirituality a little bit more. So I do see things starting to open up from you, and I also see this is definitely paranormal investigations, so some of you may be starting more into paranormal investigation. But I also want to say, if you have not done paranormal investigation before, even though you have been in divination, really research things and make sure you take the proper steps to protecting yourself, because spirits do tend to cling on to us and they do follow us. So really make sure you cleanse yourself, you protect yourself, and you really create that barrier for a spirit cannot attach to you, especially a negative spirit. You don't want to bring one of those home because they can be kind of difficult to get rid of. And a couple more charms. We have the cherries here. So again, you're going to have some decisions to make, and then between now and June, that is actually going to be one of those decisions where it can be very sweet, or it could put a bad taste in your mouth. So really look at things. Again, us being Libras, we're indecisive, but it's very important to really go with the best decision that's really going to be the sweet one, and not the one that's going to leave us feeling a little bit sour. But again, us being Libras, we are also very intuitive, and we listen to our intuition very seriously. So I have no doubts that you will make the right decision. The hammer is showing some hard work that you will have to do in the next 3 months, whether or not you're doing home renovations, or you're building something, or you're creating something with your hands, or you just need to put in a lot of energy into something to really build up something. Where even if it's you're starting a new business, you really got to put more effort into things, and things will start coming away. The clover is showing, the fall leaf clover is showing luck is going to come to you. Something really positive, something great is going to start growing for you. So really look out for that. The lips is showing that some of you may be going through dating right now with different people, but you're looking to settle down. I don't see any commitment being made in the next 3 months. If you are single, or if you are dating somebody, I don't see a commitment happening between you and whoever you're dating. I see in this more as a, kind of like a social dating, something not as serious as probably what you hope. Unfortunately, I don't see that person really at that point where they want to settle down. They seem like the type that wants to, kiss and leave type situation, just wants to have fun. If you're not single, this is showing to be more affectionate to your partner. You may want to show more affection. This is about really extending yourself a little bit more to really show your appreciation, your love to your partner. I got the handcuffs right here. The handcuffs are showing that some of us may feel like a little stuck, or a little trapped in a situation where we need to figure out the problem, how to get out of it. And this is also showing, the handcuffs here is also a symbol of kinkiness. So if those of you are dating or involved with somebody, there's a lot of kinkiness going on. And this is also showing to really step out of your box. If you're not into the kinky aspect of sexuality, and that's not where you stand, this is showing to really step out of your comfort zone when it comes to the bedroom talk, or the bedroom, activities. Try something new. Try something exciting. Really bring something to your spouse that normally you wouldn't bring, to really surprise them. And here I have a needle, and a crochet needle in the yarn. So this is again about putting your creative self into work, and really letting your creative self create something for you. Whether or not you're into crafts, or you're into painting, or if you're into even crocheting and knitting, this is about really extending yourself and creating something. And that's all I have for you, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye, Libras.